Hey, what is up, everybody? Dude, I got a super quick video. Actually, I don't know how quick it's going to be, but I just kind of wanted to see and show you guys what the best keyboard is for the iPhone. And I have an iPhone 7 Plus here, but this can work for literally any iPhone. And this is like my personal opinion, but I mean, I've used several keyboards, some of the more popular ones, and I think I know the best one. This has been stated before, but I just kind of wanted to, put this out there. So the contenders we have today are Gboard, the Go keyboard, SwiftKey, and TouchPal. The stock Apple keyboard is also in there, but that's a stock one. That's one everybody has, so I'm not really including that. It's also a good keyboard, but I think there's one in this specific folder that's better than the stock keyboard. So let's start off with TouchPal, and this is the one I already have enabled. What's cool about this one is that you can actually add themes and stuff. So like here's a bunch of themes right here. Just for example, you can have a Super Mario one. They call it Super Game because they can't really say Super Mario, but you can add these. These are really sweet. Here I just have this one, and I can change my keyboard to this specific color, and they also have swipe enabled, so you can like go ahead and type in like swipe wise. And actually within the same keyboard you can actually access settings, and these settings right here. You can have night mode, which is, I don't even know what that would be, but you can access more settings through this way. And here's some more options as well. Typing isn't that bad. Like if I type in like check, oh, almost dropped my phone. 1, 2. Kind of messed up a little bit, but I meant to say check 1, 2. This is a test. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I kind of messed it up a little bit. But this keyboard is alright. If you need to download a keyboard, that's not a bad one. If you want a kind of customizable one, if you have like unique tastes in something, that's not a bad one. Move on to SwiftKey real quick. And SwiftKey isn't that bad either. I already enabled all this stuff. And this one is also pretty similar to TouchPal, but this one is a lot more cleaner. I feel like there's a lot less going on, and you can just simply just type. I feel like the swiping is a lot better, a lot faster, and this one is just as customizable as well. So you have all these options. It's not a lot, but you get enough to kind of, a lot more than the stock Apple one. And you can also change some other stuff. You can change like the languages, the design, and the settings. There's settings as well. So if we click design, there's all these other type of options. I like having the darker keyboard on, but there's all these options you can see. Nothing too crazy. There's simple designs. I like them a lot though, but it's just like a regular keyboard. This is kind of just, and it does utilize the 3D touch. So if you 3D touch into it, you can move the cursor around. So that's a really, really, really awesome feature. I actually enjoy that a lot. And overall, I like the design of this. I think this one is better than TouchPal, but I don't necessarily think it's the best one. Moving on, we have the Go keyboard. This one is alright again. Like for me, I just think it's too clustered. Like you have all these types of like, themes and stuff, but I don't know. I wouldn't really like put like too much time into it. I mean, it's just a unique thing. Like if I go into notes, right, and I go and type, I mean, it doesn't have the 3D touch thing again. For my personal taste, you have like too many things up here on this bar. The colors kind of throw me off just a little bit. And even though it does have swipe, it doesn't have that 3D touch thing where I can move the cursor around if I like 3D touch into the thing. So that does kind of suck a little bit. You can access like other emojis though, so that's kind of cool. Like if you 3D touch into it. But other than that, I wouldn't really spend too much time in this. The best keyboard, in my opinion, is actually the keyboard that I use every single day, and that's Gboard. Now, this is Google's actual keyboard, so that's pretty sweet. You can actually like change a lot of things. You can change the theme up a little bit. Really, there's not too much you can do with it. Just theme-wise, you can add a picture to it or whatever. I usually just keep it black. I mean, I like that a lot. You can change the languages. There's a couple more keyboard settings right here, but it's nothing too intense. Like if I just go switch into it real quick, this is my keyboard layout that I have for, every single thing. And I love this a lot. What's cool about it is it does utilize the swiping gesture stuff, but on top of that, it does have the 3D touch thing. So if I like 3D touch into it, it's so much smoother, and I love it a lot. The reason I choose this one over all the other ones is because the overall like usage of it is a lot more smoother than all the other keyboards I've tested. SwiftKey is like a close second, but even that one isn't as smooth as this one is. It might seem smoother first, but over the usage, it gets a little bit slower. The only downside of the Gboard thing is this little Google icon right here. I wish I could take that off, but I can't. My bad, my battery just died. But yeah, you can, I don't remember where I left off, but oh yeah, I was right here. I don't even know why I have what time is the sunset. I don't even know what I was looking up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have to download a keyboard right now, I would highly suggest for you guys to download Gboard. It's a really awesome keyboard. I mean, it's the one I use every single day. And I mean, the other ones are good too, but Gboard I feel like is just the smoothest, like I've said for the 100,000th time. And other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. If you're new to my channel though, add me on all the social networks you see on the screen. Hit the like button if you enjoyed enjoyed it, if you learned something new. Comment down if you guys have another keyboard suggestion. I'd love to hear it. But please hit that subscribe button. We're literally like so close to 20,000 subscribers. Like, it's like not even like funny. I think we're gonna hit it by the end of this week, and I plan on doing a giveaway. I guess we'll see what happens, but I mean, it depends. If you guys are happy, then I'll probably do one. But more important than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.